Hey everyone, I'm Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back for another Ink of the Week. So here is a look at my spread from last week. Here I was using Monteverde's Midnight Black, and I really like the shading that this ink has. It is usually black, but sometimes you get a little bit of a gray, and so that was really fun too. I had fun using my Beauty by Starlet stencils and my Stabilo fine liners. I really like the way that this one turned out. So here's my spread for this week, and you'll see it has tons of sticky notes all over it. I have not written in any of my plans yet. So this is the PaperJoyPH, I think it was called the Pen Pal kit, and I really wanted to try this kit. One of the main reasons was because I was fascinated by the idea of having a glossy fountain pen friendly paper. So we are going to test that out today, and the winner for this week is Jade by Pelikan Edelstein, and you can see it all over my fingers. I had a little accident while I was inking it up, but honestly, if you don't get any ink on your fingers while you ink up your pen, it's kind of a miracle anyway. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the dates here. There are little circles for you to put the dates in. Now I'm assuming that I need to let these dry for a very long time before I even attempt to touch them. Typically fountain pen ink, especially on this Tumbleweed River paper, does take a while to dry. And I'm assuming that on this glossy paper, it will take even longer. So I'm gonna start at the top and kind of work my way down the page so that I don't accidentally smudge, or at least I'm less likely to accidentally smudge. And I do see this is a great match for this kit. So you guys did a great job in helping me decide this. You can see the fountain pen color here and here. It's just about a perfect match. So thank you so much to everybody who voted. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and zoom you in so you can see a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna use these top boxes for kind of either my top 3 or at least the things that I definitely need to get done this day. And I'm very intrigued by this idea, and I actually might carry this over into my future planning, is having a spot at the top of the day where I don't normally use these hours anyway, and putting the things that have to get done that day. So this day I will be filming, and I need to send a birthday card. And as you can imagine, writing on glossy paper, it's very, very smooth, so that is really nice. And then Wednesday, I need to send another birthday card. We have 2 nieces having a birthday this week. So I'm gonna put their birthdays here. I think I'll put their birthdays at the top and then write my must-dos underneath. So this is Mariah's birthday, and she's turning 5. And Annika is turning 14. That's crazy. So I already did mention that one of the big reasons that I wanted to try this kit was because of the fountain pen friendly paper. Another reason that I wanted to try it was because of how cheap it was, how inexpensive. So it's for about $4.25 for the whole kit, and I got it on sale. She was doing a Black Friday sale. I will also be filming this day. And I also was excited, obviously, to just have a kit that was made for my cousin. It was back in November, and I was looking really all over for kits that were designed for my cousin. I was kind of annoyed with having to modify them, and I really wanted to find something that worked for me. And this was one that I found and I thought would be fun to try out. She does have another version as well. This is the hourly. She has a vertical as well, but I wanted to try this one because I like planning hourly. And this one included all of the like little to-do boxes and things instead of a lot of the little full boxes to be used just as decoration throughout the week. And so I really thought that I would enjoy this one over that one. Okay, I want to do this. And I want to track having a specific time for the day where I put all my tech away. And then, what was the last one? Oh yeah, tracking how often I am cooking homemade meals for my family. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my Be Grateful over here. I really like having somewhere to write something that I'm thankful for throughout the week, especially on days that aren't the best days. You know what I mean? I am going to squeeze Sunday in there, and I'll just write it kind of off to the side, beside this post box. I'm gonna underline this just to help it stand out a little bit. I really like the Jade on this kit. Thank you, everybody, again. All right, so then I'm gonna go ahead and just start writing my to-dos in for the week. So here I am a para, and then I have this school, and then I have this one. Chiropractor appointment on Tuesday. And some more things on Wednesday. So we have been working really hard on our April kits for the shop. So we have our designs picked and we're starting to do those. And it's been fun designing new things, but it was also kind of great to have a weekend where we weren't releasing since we opened. This was the first weekend where we didn't have new releases. And so it's kind of a nice little break where we're able to spend a little bit more time on the designing instead of just filling orders, which I also really love, filling orders. But it is nice to have a little bit of a break there. So we're gonna try some new meals this week. Some oldies and goodies still though. I like having kind of go-to yummy meals that we enjoy. So I'm filming this on Super Bowl Sunday. By the time this goes live, you'll already know who won. I don't really care for either team. I don't really even care for football in general. We are having a party tonight with our small group. So that'll be fun. I mainly watch the Super Bowl, to be honest, for the snacks and the fellowship. Not even so much the commercials anymore. I haven't been super impressed with the commercials the past couple years. That used to be what I would say that I liked about watching the Super Bowl. I would always go to the bathroom during the game so that I wouldn't miss any commercials, but I don't know, I hope they're better this year. Now there are always a few that I really enjoy, but for the most part, I don't know, just haven't been super impressed the past several years. Or maybe it's just that I'm getting older and I don't know. You know, your views of things kind of change as you get older. I don't know, could be, we will see. I do really like writing on this glossy. It is very, very, very smooth. Okay, so this is AV at Church. And then we just have the to-dos down here. And then we are just about done. I do love having my to-do section here at the bottom. Somebody asked once if it was the to-dos just for that day. So since, well, I guess meals isn't a very good example, but since laundry is on the Tuesday column, they were asking if I do all of my laundry on Tuesday, and that's not necessarily the case. I usually just do it to have my lists all in one spot, and then throughout the week I can look and see, oh, I could do a load of laundry today, which one can I do, that type of thing. Then I can go mark it off. So I like having them all kind of in one spot. And it is time for me to pick new music for our spring concert. I think I know, but I need to just kind of finalize that. That's always fun. I love that part of my job. I am a part-time music teacher, so I really enjoy it. I teach K4 all the way up, which is pre-kindergarten, all the way up to 8th grade. So I get everybody, and it is so fun to watch them grow up, hear their voices change, and it's just a blast. We have a lot of fun in music. Whenever people ask me about my job, I usually tell them I'm not sure who has more fun, me or the kids, just because I love teaching so much. Okay, and I won't fill in memories until I know what they are, obviously. So here we are. Here you can see the whole spread, and I am curious to see if this smudges. So I'm going to go back just to the top, the things that I wrote at the very beginning, and see if they are there. I'm going to dry my fingers and make sure that they're not sweaty at all, because that, even if something is dry and your hands are a little bit wet, it could make it smear. So I want to make sure that they're completely dry. I'm going to go over the 4, and yes, it does not smudge. So that is super, super great news. So I would say that yes, this paper is fountain pen friendly, just as she advertises. So I'm really pleased with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.